What up, guys? M3 Vape here, coming at you with another video, and guess what I got for you today? The VooPoo Drag. This shit right here is fire. Now, as you all know, my last video released, I was using the US 1 mech mod. Currently, there's nothing wrong with it. The black paint around it is chipping, so I'm waiting for Vaporize to open up their new store. They're going to have a power coater, and we're going to power coat that with some dope colors. When that happens, I'll go back to the mech, maybe, because this device right here is actually really fire. This has the new gene chip in it, and the gene chip is fire. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I have the hiccups. I'm not gonna lie, when I first bought this, I didn't actually do a lot of reading on the gene chip. Right? And then when I got a build last week, I asked for faster ramp up time. So we built something at 0.07, 0.06. Really, really low sub-ohm. Very dangerous. And the ramp up time was good. And then Jen, co-owner of Vaporize, along with Keyshawn, looked up, and I knew it had super mode, but we didn't really know what super mode was. So it turns out super mode is basically meching, in a way to put it. So normally, when you're under 130 watts, you can see the volts. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna focus, but you can see the volts. Once you go to 130, it says super, shows you the ohms, no voltage. Now, you can only use super mode when the coil is between 1 ohm and 1.4. Anything over or under, it does not allow you to do super mode. When you're in super mode, the ramp up time is ridiculous. And you don't even have to hit it that long for these massive clouds. Makes tricking so easy. Now that I've had this mech and I've used it for about 3 weeks now, I've waited a really long time. I wanted to use this mod a lot, and so I can give you a great review, and I can give you an honest review. So there are some cons. The battery door, mine actually doesn't do it anymore. It got tight, but when you first get it, if you push on the battery door and you wiggle up and down, it does wiggle a little bit, not a lot. Mine doesn't do it anymore, so as you can see, it's not really a con. The first one that I did get, the day I got it, the fire button was sticking a little bit. It stuck about 4 times, so I had to give that one back in, and I got this one. I literally just switched mods. They sent that one back to the company. It was a random issue. This one I've had for 3 weeks, never had it stick. Never an issue. And this is my new favorite regulated, non-regulated device, basically, because it is regulated. I use tanks on it all the time. It's perfect. I'm showing you the super mode because this is how I use my device now. Now, I'm going to tell you that when you're in super mode, it is 130 watts, 100 or more. It only goes to 157. It's a 157 watt device. New gene chip. You could build down to 0.05 in it. But when you're going to 130 watts, you guys know, who watch this channel, you're going to burn through your batteries. I carry 4 extra batteries, 2 are charging right now, actually these 2 are done, and then 2 in here, so I carry 6 batteries at all times. But when I have my tank on it, when I do use my tank, it's only 80 watts. Now, given it, I say you burn through batteries, but I chain vape all day, and I think I get about 4 or 5 hours at 130 watts. Chain vaping and tricking, which is great. And if you carry 6 batteries, like I do, this batteries and 2 other batteries will last you all day. This batteries, 2 extra batteries, and then another 2 extra batteries, you got at least 2 days. And I always have my 6-bay charger ready to charge my batteries fully. And I'm very careful with my batteries. I change my batteries out every 3 months. So the overall review of this, out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm lying. I'm going to give it an 8.5. I would like it to go higher than 157, even though I know, realistically, I'm never going to go up to 157. When I'm messing around at the shop, obviously, you know, we push it to 157. We're trying to see who could do the biggest clouds and, you know, who could hit it without coughing. And right now, none of us are hitting it at 157 without coughing, because we're doing, you know, cloud comps, so you're hitting it a good amount. You're hitting it, try 3 to 5 seconds. In 3 to 5 seconds, look at this. 3 to 5 seconds on super mode. Is ridiculous. You're going to cough. You're going to cough your whole lung out. But I keep it on 131, literally right above super mode, and I love this. The flavor is phenomenal on 150. It's so great. It's like having a... What's the closest? It's like having an unregulated box, but with the safety of a regulated box. If that makes sense. I fucking love this thing. They didn't even put this in the system at Vaporize before I bought one, so it came out of the box. I looked at it, didn't put it in the system, came right out of the UPS box. I was told it had the gene chip, so obviously I looked at the gene chip, seeing that you could build down to 0.05, which means goon and RDA, and my low sub-ohm builds work on it. Bought it instantly. Waiting for the mech to get powder coated, then I'm probably gonna buy another goon with another Trinity glass and just use both. That's just how I roll, because I still have 6 mech batteries waiting to be used, 6 regulated device batteries ready to be used. I'm just balling right now in batteries. If I lost this, would I go out and buy a new one? Fuck yeah. This is only 90 bucks. This shit right here is 90 bucks. For this crazy good of a device, 90 bucks is phenomenal. Giving, it does not come with a tank, and it doesn't come with anything like that, but I don't think that this device was truly made for a tank. I think this device has drippers and RDA users in mind fully. Yes, you could use a tank with no issues. Yes, you can put anything you want on here, obviously. The only issue I have is there's a little hangover right here if you're using 25mm and above. This is a 24mm goon, but the glass around it is slightly bigger, so it's 25. So it's slightly hangover, but that doesn't bother me at all. To you guys, it might be a little con. I absolutely love this device. This device comes with me everywhere now. Literally everywhere. And now I carry like 3 juices, and I just drip, 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 drip. I got Circus Cookies back. Circus Cookie is back. I got Orion. And I got Sketchy back. They just got Sketchy back, so I've been dripping these. And then I found this in my little collection, which is Looper, which I haven't used in a really long time, which I didn't like at first. But when you're dripping it on this, and it's such good flavor coming off this RDA now, I actually don't mind Looper. It's so easy to trick. It's so easy to do all this. See how easy that is? It's phenomenal. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. And if there's any device that you guys want me, or a liquid that you want me to review, send me a message. Instagram, M3Vape. Snapchat, M3Vape. Anything like that, please feel free to hit me up, and I will gladly go out and buy it, and I will review it just for you guys. Now, I give honest reviews. If I don't like the juice, I'm going to let you know I don't like it. If I don't like the mod, I'm going to let you know I don't like it. I'm going to tell you what I don't like about it, what I do like about it, and stuff like that. I'm not sponsored. I don't get nothing for free. I pay for all of my stuff. So that is why I give honest reviews all the time.